Hey guys, Mama Sam here. So I'm doing something a little different today. I'm playing a game called Headliner. I've been playing it for like the last 3 or 4 days and I am like addicted to this game. So I have played through, I've gotten all the achievements except one. I have one left. It's Make Boss Proud. I can't seem to get it. So basically this game is like, you work for a news station, you're the editor, you get to decide what news is published and what isn't, and your actions affect the game. What I'm going to do right now, the choices I make, they're not going to be like personal choices. They're going to be, I'm trying to get this achievement. There's also a little girl at this quick mark that I'm trying to make her have a really good life. Every time I play, she ends up not having a good ending, and I'm desperately trying to get it. Now, that's not an achievement. That's just something personal I want to do. So, all right, I've already talked long enough. All right, so this is the beginning. It just kind of tells you about the game. So there's an illness spreading through our country. Our country is Novistan. It's a mystery illness. All these brown coats, they're the equivalent of like Anonymous. They spread conspiracy theories. All these people here. Yeah, I'm the editor of a national news channel. I actually saw this on my favorite YouTuber ever, Gray Still Plays. He played this, and Gray is known to be a little bit of a... He likes to push buttons, not always the right ones. He's hilarious. I adore him. If you haven't watched him, you gotta watch him. His stuff is so awesome. He does a lot of Sims stuff too. He loves to torture his Sims. It's great. Alright, so I'm actually going to play as a male. We're going to keep the name Sam. Sam works for a man, right? Sam Fisher. That's actually my name. Well, it's Samantha Fisher, but Sam Fisher. So, yeah, I actually have a name of a video game character. How appropriate. Okay. So this is my boss. We publish immediately on our network. So we're the first to break the news every day. So in this game, people are genetically modified. That's what he's talking about. He needs to have his child modified. So we're trying to make him happy. So Better Buzz, this is like a new synthetic drink. So we are going to be pro Better Buzz. And that's actually going to help the shopkeeper whose daughter we're trying to help as well. Novistan cannot disregard global influence. So these are the articles that confuse me. Okay, new wave of genetic drug. So we want to disprove this because in order to give the daughter, her name is Ada, a good ending, we need to keep her off of medication. And then these two always have like contradicting articles here. I'm going to be pro-police because I want to make sure the little girl is able to be safe. And I don't think it matters with the boss what you pick there. So I'm actually going to approve this because it doesn't really seem to be talking any mess about the Novistan government. So there's Novistan, which is where we live, and then there's Lyris, which is our neighboring country, and then there is Galixia, which they bring up here and there. She is not from Lyris, but she is from an outside country, and because she doesn't say, yeah, you can say where are you from, the outside, doesn't seem to matter really. So this is my brother. He's kind of annoying. I guess that's what brothers are, but he is trying to be a comedian and he's not very good at it, but I always try to be really supportive for him. But he is just riddled with anxiety and depression, this poor guy. Keep at it, Justin. Okay, so here's Rudy Mart. This is Ada's dad. He was talking about his son. His son's older and he's moved out. And then this is his little girl right here. This is Ada. She's adorable. That's Officer Buzzkill. Okay, so this is my apartment. I'm gonna try not have to click so loud. I kind of pound this thing, don't I? I didn't see you approve anything about the new genetic meds. That's because I don't want Ada to get all screwed up on him. Remember, whichever stance we take on these issues, we ought to stick to it. Okay, that might be a big clue right there. So now I need to stick to my guns. The government is finalizing new bill HC 42, ambitious plan to bring nationalized healthcare to all eligible Novastonians. So yeah, there is a bill. It's either for public health care or for private health care. I don't know if that plays into anything with him. I really don't think so. So for Ada, I don't think it matters either, as long as I just talk about how bad the pills are. So I don't know. I really don't know what the right answer is for this game. Maybe there's not a right answer. Who knows? Better Buzz promises new age of recreational drugs. We are going to approve this because we want Rudy to be successful. We are going to go private health care. Young woman found dead in the park. Now I don't know if this matters. Okay, so notice how it says he's not a Novaston native. Now, if we publish this, people are going to start getting angry with Novaston, or with the Lyris people. So we're not going to publish it because I don't want to start any drama. This, I don't know if I should publish or not. I think I can be kind of centrist and still get the achievement. I really don't know. I'm going to deny it. It's going to kind of hurt my relationship with Evie, but I don't really care about that. You can have a relationship with Evie, or you can completely get her to hate you. I don't really care in this game. The only person I care about is Ada. Oh, there's the brown coat. Stay vigilant. Prime Minister Wolf is giving an official telecast tonight. No doubt he heard of our channel. We may want to be careful with what we say. Yes, we will be. Oh, and with the big vote on the national health care bill, there's a lot of noise. Okay, so I try to stick to our viewpoints. That's what he wants to hear. So we need to make sure that we keep good praises about Better Buzz. Okay, so Novaston needs a firm leader. So we are going to approve that because of the boss. Okay, genetic plague fears should not be exaggerated. Fringe groups tried to pervert genetic Fringe groups try to prevent genetic epidemic into a fear-mongering... Wait, did I say... Wait. Oh my gosh. Fringe groups try to pervert genetic epidemic into a fear-mongering tactic, desperately pushing for nationalized healthcare, but is less efficient system stifled by inflated government bureaucracy really the solution here? That is a lot of words I don't really understand. Unraveling dark secrets of Better Buzz. I can already tell that's a big no-no. Alright. Novaston needs a diplomatic leader. What if I go yes or no? So we're going to say yes, actually. We're going to be centrist on that. I don't know. I might be screwing this all up. Evie, what do you want now? Evening, good to see you again, Sam. You don't really smoke, do you? No, I don't. Smoking is a filthy habit. And with the new health reform, I'll be burning even more cigs waiting in line. It won't be that bad. What about those who need it? Yeah, what about those who need it, Evie? Oh, gosh. See, how do you stop people throwing up in the streets? I don't know. Okay, so here's the brown coat. Greetings, headliner. Do you think the sickness taking over Novastan is mere accident? Who are you? It's just a really bad flu. Clearly it's more than that. I don't know and I don't care. I kind of want to pick that, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to say, who are you? That is irrelevant. All that matters is the truth. Epidemic spreads fear and fear. Every time I hear this guy or Sam, I always imagine the anonymous voice, epidemic spreads fear. Well, Rudy's Mart is going to be okay though, even though I'm pro open borders. Well, should I be? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get this achievement. Ada said hi to us. That's a good sign. Aw, she's still shy. To be frank, I'm a little worried about her future. So am I, Rudy. Oh my. Did I just see you leave the bathroom without sanitizing your hands? I always sanitize. Good. You'll be a model employee yet. We've got some stories contesting for the same spot that needs to be filled. So if you see two stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. The other will be rejected automatically. Okay, so we're still in boss's good graces here. We need a big story, he said. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay, so could Better Buzz be a superfood? I'd like to think so. Brutal mugging in quiet neighborhood. I'm gonna approve it though, because I'm trying to get us to have a police state. Healthcare for all, a nightmare. Yes, healthcare for all is a nightmare in this game anyway. So Wolf raises red flags. Oh, and I have to, what the heck? I have to pick between one of these two. I have to go with Rudolph for my boss's position, or to get my boss's approval. Had to turn down another patient. People are vomiting on the streets. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm pro Better Buzz. Maybe it makes people really, really sick. I don't know. Hey, Sam, good to see you. How was the work today? I don't really know. I just stamped some shit. What kind of things do you like doing in your spare time? Video games. Nerd. She plays it. I can't remember what they called it. But it's kind of like Magic the Gathering. So she's been having issues with abdominal pain and fatigue. I'm worried it may be related to my body rejecting the modifications. Hopefully these new experimental genetic drugs can finally help. If the nationalized health plan doesn't cause shortages. Anyways, it was really nice chatting with you. Okay, I just missed happy hour. Bummer. I wasn't thinking about alcohol. Sometimes they have wings for like half price. Okay, so my brother's asking if he can stay with me for a little bit, so I'm gonna say yeah. There's the brown coat again. They are not insane. I saw bad people outside, so Ada's talking still. That's good. So he's going to ask my opinion on Better Buzz and if he should sell it. Now I'm going to say yes, because we're giving Better Buzz a good name. Yes, you should sell it. Yeah, so those people jumped. Like I said, I've played this game a million times. I really don't know what caused them to jump. I think what you're supposed to do, you're not supposed to put blame on anyone here. Attempted robbery leaves one dead. Foreign looking male with a thick, okay, so we're gonna instantly decline that because I don't want people fighting over, you know. Larizian, nope. It's saying Larizian mods to blame for suicides. Nope. So we can't approve that. New healthcare bill repeal with a narrow margin. Bill HC42 failed to pass this morning. So I mean, I'll approve that. That's just telling what happened. Okay, so we're not going to blame Better Buzz for anything either. So. Oh, Justin's here. I forgot about that. He asked me what I thought about the people that jumped off the building. They knew exactly what they were doing. They were manipulated. They weren't thinking clearly. They were insane. I don't really know what the right option is here. But I'm just going to put they weren't thinking clearly. Although it looked very well thought out. I mean, all 6 of them were standing there. The lights came on. They put their arms in unison. It's like they were hypnotized almost. So my brother he's struggling with issues. I'm going to say I try to remain independent. Yes, we have to maintain our voice. Yeah, okay, thank you. You agreed with me. Okay, so I can only approve 3. A maximum of 3. Okay, so that is the anonymous article. We're going to not approve that at all. So Lyra's sanctions would hurt us more. Is it time for Lyra's sanctions? I'm going to approve both to keep things a little fair. Because I have to approve the government ones, but for these ones here, I don't know. This is a pretty big claim, so I kind of want to even it out. I'm going to approve this, and I'm going to hope that works out in Ada's favor. So her body's rejecting all her modified cells and attacking them. Is it treatable? So she's got some options. So I was just visiting Rudy, and he said that my brother came in and knocked over a fruit stand or something and was yelling because the guy wouldn't sell him Better Buzz. Now, I don't know if Justin was already like intoxicated or if he was just mad because he wanted to buy some. The way he said it, it made it sound like he was drunk. Guess what? What, you went in and caused a scene at the store? I couldn't qualify for any therapy sessions without the... Is that why you knocked over the stuff? I guess that could be why. Okay, so this stuff that I tell him right now is what he's going to use in his comedy show. Now, if I have him bash our government, he will get arrested. If I have him bash the other government, he won't. So I'm going to try to keep him from getting arrested. So my brother's really dependent on alcohol, which isn't good. And then the only problem with me keeping the pills cheap is that he will possibly end up in the hospital. But if I'm being supportive, I don't think that should happen. All right, so I'm going to stop there for now and pick it up later or tomorrow. Hopefully I'm doing the right thing, so I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.